So yesterday somebody asked me about legginess and how to get their seedlings to not be so skinny and leggy. And I'm going to show you how we set that up. So one of the first important things is that if you're going to have grow lights, you want them to be about 3 to 4 inches above your plants. I usually set up my shelves in stages, and that way when these guys get to be a little bit taller, then I can move them down and so on, because this light is set up a little bit higher than this one. So this tray is full of kale that we planted. So one thing to note is that trays like this with the little squares, these are seed starting trays. So I don't leave my plants in these trays past this stage. So at this point, the seedlings are starting to get pretty leggy and long because we're reaching for the light, but you can see that they've also gotten their true leaves. So now they're ready for transplanting into another pot. So what I would then do is I take one of my little pots, I fill it full of dampened soil. This one's kind of dried out, but you'll get the drift. Okay, and I do pack it down a little bit. You don't want to pack it tight though. And then I just poke a hole in it with my finger, like so. And then I would take my trusty spoon and I would pull out one of these. So generally I'll pull out the entire cube. You can, a lot of people will pick the strongest seedling and then they will clip the rest. I don't like to waste, so I transplant all of them. So just gently separate the roots. So now you have your very leggy kale, and I put the root in the hole, and then I will use my finger to push down the entire plant like this, and voila, that's how we deal with legginess. So now this will go under a lowered grow light and the plant will work on getting bigger and stronger, but you won't have that leggy stem. Hope that helps.